Not every new NHL star basks in the glare of the spotlight. When Jari Kurri came to the NHL as a trailblazing Finnish forward in 1980, he crossed the Atlantic at a time when only 3% of NHL players were native Europeans. But this sweet-shooting sniper inspired a whole generation of European greats to follow in his footsteps. 25 years later, Thomas Vanek is writing a similar story. 30% of the league is now European, but Vanek is the first star to come shooting out of Austria. He probably won't be the last.
Vanek brings, obviously, goal scoring.
Vanek fires and scores! Dead-eye!
You just think of a lot of creativity.
He scored some goals that belong in the highlight reel.
To Vanek, he scores! Thomas Vanek!
How did a guy from Austria, a country not known as a hockey power, turn into one of the NHL's lethal weapons?
My dad grew up in Czech and played professional hockey in Czech and Austria, and so ever since I guess I could walk, I was at the rink and started skating at a young age, and I was just always around hockey, and the appeal to the game was, much greater to me than soccer, tennis, or skiing, or the other big sports in Austria.
Vanek at the line, walks in, he scores! First NHL goal for Thomas Vanek.
Remember that moment. I'm sure there will be many more in the red light district for that Austrian.
There's not too many players that come out of Austria, if not any. He's that one guy that everyone looks to.
Thomas is a big reason. Seeing a lot of Austrian kids playing college hockey, it's something you wouldn't see 5 or 10 years ago, and they're being drafted higher. He's been a great ambassador to that country.
He scores! Thomas Vanek with brilliance.
I don't know how big I am over there. I guess every year the media is getting bigger and bigger, but for me it's just great being from there.
That's just a superior play by Thomas Vanek.
Hopefully with my impact here, more and more kids will start playing hockey and then get a chance over here to play in the National Hockey League.
Kurri showed that same pioneering legacy back home in Finland when he crossed the Atlantic in 1980.
At one time, nobody expected a Finn to succeed in the league. So when you get somebody like a Jari Kurri, and he comes over and he's not only good, he's extraordinary. I mean, Jari Kurri, if Gretzky wasn't on his team, they'd be talking about Kurri as one of the, ultimate players. That's how good he was, really, in so many ways.
For Jari, it was always, European players, they really don't want to win Stanley Cups. And how tough are European players? Can they play in Boston? Can they play in Philadelphia? And he always had that thing to prove to people.
And you talk about being something big in Finland, and Jari Kurri for paving the way.
I think it was very important that we had some Finnish players who had so much success here in North America, and I think Jari gave so much more hope, and we started to believe that if we work hard, we might have a chance to play here.
In addition to inspiring legions of young players to pick up the game in their native countries, Kurri and Vanek are also linked by their ability to score goals in bunches.
Goal scorers have the knack of appearing and reappearing without anybody noticing.
Thomas Vanek, top shelf, where Mama hides the cookies.
Kurri shoots and completes the hat trick.
Wayne will be the first to say that Jari was a big part of his success. I mean, you needed a guy that could play at Wayne's level in terms of thinking the game offensively and to be able to trade the puck with Wayne.
Gretzky, to Jari Kurri, back to Gretzky, to Kurri, scores! What a goal!
He was one of the true, real, gifted goal scorer that I have seen play over the last many, many years.
A problem? Yeah, for most humans, not for Jari Kurri.
You can't always score from the outside, and sooner or later, you have to have the courage to go into the areas there that are not very pleasant on a number of occasions, and he didn't have a problem going there when the game was on the line in order to score a goal.
Swings to the side of the net. Jari Kurri. The Oilers win it at 6:50 of overtime.
Thomas
compared him to Jari Kurri. He's, he loves to get open, can make some tremendous plays.
Thing of beauty for Vanek.
Every night he kind of brings something to the table and you shake your head.
Look at Vanek, boy. He can make the puck talk. He's got great hands and a great shot.
He's definitely one of the best that I've seen right around the crease.
99% of the guys in the league wouldn't try the things he does.
Moves in, shoots, scores! And Thomas Vanek makes them pay.
He's a force out there.
Despite skating in different eras, the two helped alter the NHL landscape. Vanek's journey has mirrored the path Kurri forged over 20 years before.
I don't think there's a reason why you couldn't compare him to a Hall of Famer like that. And, he's still a young kid. He's going to get better every year, and it's going to be exciting.
I mean, obviously, anytime you get compared to, someone like Jari Kurri, it's positive. If you look back at his career, his stats and stuff are as impressive. 5 Stanley Cup ring, I mean, I would like to start with one and then, chase him down someday.